Hello. The goal of this basic mobile app that is built to ionic is basically to display a login screen upon which we can enter a username and password, and when we click on login it will redirect us to the home page, which will contain having we will be having some content. So upon entering the command to deploy the application, which is ionic serve, the app is run in the browser via localhost. Now we will go to the app. As we can see, this is the login screen of the app, and when we enter some dummy, let's say press at the rate press, and then we enter the password, let's say any dummy password, and when we click on the login screen, it will prompt us to the home page. So in the home page, as we can see that there is one card which has a mobile image, and then there is this home page and welcome, and then there's another card which basically tells something. It has a little brief about the Android OS, and upon entering the upon clicking the no more, it will prompt us to the Wikipedia page of the Android OS, and same goes for the iOS too. And let's now come back to the app. Firstly, in the home section of the app, which is basically home page, there is homepage.html, in which the title of the app is there, ionic mobile application, and then there is this iron card which is representing the Android one. Sorry, this is representing the home page and welcome image, and then there's this card, iron card, which is representing the Android OS information along with the Wikipedia link to know more. And then comes the second iron card, which is iOS, which just a little brief description about iOS, and then lead us to the Wikipedia page of iOS to the know more. To connect the app to the login screen, basically when we build the app, it has a default screen as home page. So to in order to make login screen our default app, first we will create the login page through the command, and then in the app routing module.ts, as we can see here, there are routes are defined. So by default, the path here, redirection part, will be home. So we will have to change it to the login. All right, and then when the let's come to the login section of the app, which is this. Open the login page HTML. As we can see in the login page, there is this title named login, and then there is a one card which has the image, and then it says login here. And here we have used to input with the placeholder, which basically uh, will display the username until we will click it, and we will not enter any input. So placeholders are there until when we do not click them to enter an input. And in the password, we have used the type password so that it is not the password is not visible. So and then in the button, we have added a button, iron button, with the click listener log me in. So what this click listener does, this I will tell you. Let's go to the login page TS. So in the login page TS, we have created one function which is log me in, and what this function does is it navigates us to home page. So upon clicking the login, entering the input, and clicking the login, it will redirect us to this home page. And for that to happen, we will have to import router from the Angular router. you will have to import this particular thing. So after importing, it will work, and as we can see, as when we have clicked it, it will go back. So let me give you one more tutorial one more time. So when we go to it prompts us to the default login screen, and when we enter the dummy, it let's enter the password, and when we hit the login, it will prompt us to this home page of the application. Thank you.